Hi, Dale Abraham here, Golf Tips Magazine, Top 25 instructor, and want to help you hit straighter shots through a square or club face. We're going to talk on this one about an open club face. So what is an open club face? We can see on the left here, this is going to be the open club face. As the club goes back and it reaches the height of the hands here, we typically want the face to match somewhat close to the spine angle. So if we stop it right here, you can see the face, the leading edge, is kind of tilted on that angle. The spine angle is here. So if we draw that line down here, there's the spine angle, something in that. That's quite a bit open. At the most, we would want it straight up and down, which would be about here, and that's still about 15 degrees open from that. So club face at that point is very, very open. Over here on the right, as we go with the square club face, you can see right at this point here, the leading edge, right about there, the spine angle, right about here. Those two are pretty even right there. As we continue back, we can see the bottom of the club is again straight up and down there. Here we can see it's tilted back. We're seeing too much of the back of the club, another indication that the face is open. And at the top of the swing, where the leading edge of the club face should actually parallel the left forearm here, you can see the leading edge of the club face right there is hanging straight down. So it's about 45 degrees open. As the club gets closer to the top here, you can see there's the leading edge right there, and there's the forearm right there. So just about perfect, nice square club face. Why is that important? Well, when the club face is square here on the way down, there's no compensation, no rolling of the hands to get the club face back to square. Because ultimately at impact, we need the club face to point square to our target if we've got a good neutral path. So over here, what's going to happen, open club face, that's a very weak position, means we're going to have to get handsy. We're really not going to be able to use the body the right way and really fire it through. If we did, club face would be open, we'd hit shots way, way, way right. So that's the issue. So as we're coming down, the body has to be slower. It can't really hold the angle as much because we have to leave time to flip the hands. And you can see, trying to hit this one at the orange pin right here, and that ball's way over here on the right, and that's what happens a lot of times when the club face is open. You just can't square the face enough. Over here, club face is much squarer, starts down. As it comes down into here, the face is straight up and down. That's quite a bit different than it was here where the face is leaning back. It's actually matching the shaft angle versus, again, being straight up and down there. So that's quite a bit open, and as it continues, there we go. We can see how that ball goes way right here. Ball starts on line and draws back, and that's a much simpler shot, less timing involved, just easier to be consistent, and that's getting the club face square. If you're having problems getting the club face square, make sure your grip is on properly, the club face is straight at address, and you're not rolling the forearms. And if you're having problems after that, go make sure you get corrected, get a lesson, get on the right track, because it'll make hitting golf balls at your target a whole lot easier. So good luck. Hope this helps.